Girl, it's Pride Month, and I've been gay all my life. I knew it the moment I saw. I can't. I'm trying to recall. There wasn't really a defining moment, but like there were a bunch of things that made me think that, yo, oh my gosh, that's definitely one thing that I don't want to hide anymore. You know. It was a bit of a struggle for me growing up because I knew that it meant that I had to be in a certain part, in a certain area of the classroom, or in a certain part of the house that I could share with no one else. I've gotten used to being around and in the fringes of everything, of being against the grain. It became sort of like an armor, I guess, to just be quote unquote different from my peers, contemporaries, I guess you could say. So now that I'm seeing more and more people like me, whether it's in real life or online, it's giving me a sense of belonging and home, the type that I've always looked for growing up. I didn't have a lot of friends who were also gay or who were also queer. Or when I did meet those friends, suddenly, all of a sudden, the spot in the room that I used to share alone, the spot in the house, the spot in the classroom that was just occupied by me, suddenly didn't feel so empty anymore. Suddenly, there were other people there, and then we were making do of the little corner that nobody else was looking at. I guess that's just how it feels. This is the first time I'm actually verbalizing that feeling of growing up. A lot of the new people that I know now know me as like this openly expressive and very LGBT, very gay, very yes queen, let's go. But I didn't used to be like this. I actually initially thought I would just be a normal person. I actually convinced myself I would just grow into being straight. But then things didn't turn out that way. It just naturally progressed to this, and I guess I'm just lucky that I have a family who's like, yeah, you go girl, you go do that. Because we're not conservatives. No one in my family is a conservative. Actually, I think we're all just, especially on my mom's side, I think we're all just gay men in women's bodies or something. We all love the gay shit, you know, we all love theatrics and ABBA and, and musical theater. And musical theater, it's insane. And dancing, of course. It's just funny. It's just funny how something so practical, something so natural, is still being denied from our community, from us. Up until now, it still makes me angry, and it should make everyone else angry as well. Why are we denied these basic human rights? And that's all we're fighting for. We're not looking for any special consideration. Hello. I'm glad we have this whole month to speak out and celebrate and be ourselves. We all have our own internal drama, internal and external drama, but like at the end of the day, we're all just fighting for the same thing, you know? And I would wish to celebrate. I wish to fight and celebrate for this cause the best that I can. And to be honest, I'm so glad that I am part of a collective of people who want to push for these movements, for these changes, especially in our country, god damn it. We have a long history of people who don't conform to the Western ideologies of gender. Why are we denying that factor? For what? Just let people be. Let people be their ridiculous selves, as all of you conservatives have been your ridiculous selves. Give us that right to be ridiculous. Give us that right to make mistakes and make up for our mistakes. You've done it for so long. It's time to make us the norm too.